Srinath is switching to round the wicket. Well taken.
Now have a look at this again. That is a good example of how to take a catch.
Srinath gets his first wicket. Try over the wicket. Out.
The fielder did very well there. He made it look easy, but actually it was a whole lot more difficult than it looked.
Srinath gets his second wicket.
Top-class bowling today. Perfect lengths, perfect lines, and no batsman really finding the answer. Now that is a shame. A frustration for all of us. It was a joy to watch that brief innings, but I have a suspicion the dressing room will not be pleased with its end.
Let's take. Oh, and he's bowled him.
Yeah, he seemed to completely misjudge that ball and ended up just playing all around it.
Khan gets his first wicket.
It'll seem like a mile back to that pavilion after getting out so cheaply.
Khan is going to try over the wicket. Oh, that one pinged right off the helmet. Done him and shattered the stumps.
That's a great sight for a bowler. Stumps flying all over the off.
Khan gets his second wicket.
He has bowled quite superbly. The batsman simply hasn't had an answer.
He's gone for a duck.
He's back in the pavilion, and there's a big round 0 alongside his name.
This was how the wicket fell. India have made he'll be aiming for that rough patch. Well, he'll be aiming for that rough stuff. Expertly held.
Now, he made that catch look easy, but it was far from it.
Kumble gets his first wicket. He's gone for a duck.
Well, he hasn't troubled the scorers with that knock. Great bowling. Perhaps extra pace did it, and it went straight through him. I mean, that's a fantastic ball.
Agarkar gets his first wicket.
Oh, that's a long walk back when you failed.
Agarkar is switching to round the wicket. Oh, what a catch!
That's not a great stroke. It's almost as if he lost concentration.
Agarkar gets his second wicket.
He's bowled beautifully out there in this innings. You know, now he's up there with the best and getting his just reward. They're through to the tail now and should tie this up quickly.
That's out. Caught.
Oh, the batsman will be kicking himself. It was such a good shot. He looked in good touch, and it's an unbelievable bit of fielding.
Agarkar gets his third wicket.
That is a great exhibition of fast bowling, as good as you'll see.
Plunkett is out for a duck.
It is a long old walk back when you've made a duck. Quite.
That's out. Caught.
Oh, the batsman will be kicking himself. It was such a good shot. He looked in good touch, and it's an unbelievable bit of fielding.
Agarkar gets his third wicket.
That is a great exhibition of fast bowling, as good as you'll see.
Plunkett is out for a duck.
It is a long old walk back when you've made a duck. Quack, quack.
Got him. He's gone.
Totally really deceived him with that. Beat him all ends up. I mean, you don't see better than that.
Khan gets his third wicket.
What a spell of bowling this is proving to be.
That looked really nasty. I'd be surprised if we see him again in this innings.
Well, that about wraps it up now. This was the end of the innings for
Hoggard.
Agarkar is going to try over the wicket. Harmison waiting at the striker's end. That was a no ball by Agarkar.
Well, he looks as if he might be hurt.
There's the umpire signal, no ball. Well, he'll be aiming for that rough stuff. Well, he'll be aiming for that rough stuff. Outstanding catch.
Would you believe it? He's picked the fielder out perfectly.